So it means our paladin, our cleric, our gonzo for this time. I'll leave that up to you. No, I just provide the character sheets. I'm not giving you an accent that you have to do. That's what I'm saying, bro. Go ahead, talk to him, bro. Well, if you wanted direction for your dwarf for this adventurous way, the northern dwarves talk like Igor does, and the hill dwarves, they're southern. So think of them as like how dwarves generally sound like in Lord of the Rings, a little bit Scottish. A lot more lighthearted, a lot more like lighthearted in their cadence.
What?
As long as that helps you to play, that'd be actually pretty hilarious. Everyone ready? You got your snacks and your drinks, etc.
I'll be eating dinner here, but yeah, I got stuff. Actually, no, I don't have my Cheez-Its. I need those.
Oh. Among these chips real quick. I'll give you the pretext. Nope, the context for why you're here. So, for this adventure, we are far away from Faerun, which is the country that the main campaign is taking place at the moment. You're playing as different people, obviously. This story, this group of adventurers has been summoned by a lord by the name of Sir Tristan. He rules a small hilly mountain range domain. But lately, his domain has been terrorized by a great beast called the Thessal Hydra. It's been attacking his farmlands, his orchids, and his farmers. You all used to know Sir Tristan because you shared a couple of adventures with him, so you have like a generally positive repertoire. He's asked for your help to deal with the Thessal Hydra. If you don't know what Thessal Hydra is, it's a creature with 8 heads that surround a large mouth that's rimmed with jagged teeth. Think of it as like a giant shark with snakes on its head. He's asked you kindly to take care of the Thessal Hydra problem for him. He has a few leads he has sent you on, one of which is that farmers and scouts have reported that a tribe of troglodytes were seen worshipping the strange beast. And they had followed the troglodytes back to their cave. Once this information was reported, Sir Tristan has passed it on to you. He's asked you to go investigate the troglodyte cave and find out just how you can track down the Thessal Hydra and kill it if possible. He has personally asked that you cut off its head so that he may mount it on his keep as a trophy. He's willing to pay the party handsomely if they're able to do this. And so, outside of the cave of the troglodytes, this is the start. What the hell is this, bro? Nice. Very nice. So, see the top right, the menu over there in the windows? You want to click one. So you see an image that says art. It looks like a photo album, right? It says art library. Go to the tab next to it. It should be the third one. It's called your journal. And you can see your character sheets. There was. Should be under the tab called character sheets. So just click your respective character sheet. And we have it on a small window for you at all times.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome to resize it, scroll through it. Alright, man. Just how it is. I really have to. Take it took a few minutes to get used to your layout. Of course, make sure you have your character sheet in front of you. And when you're ready to get started, just let me know. Let me illuminate some stuff here real quick on the Fog of War. I did not. It does. It's very nice. Very fun and handy treat if you think. You're worse on yourself. What's cool? What was wrong? No. Not at all. Yep.
Vision and sight. Meditate. I think a mouth.
It's like your ways you can do it.
Mm-hmm. Nope. How do I open this fucking bitch up? There you go.
Miss all my inputs. You can just type in Magnus Carlsen chess
VSM
one,
is just vision sight
and you'll
mouth.
see
If you can speak
the
it,
world champion,
see
like
it.
the best chess player, just constantly. There's like a compilation of all the times he's fucked up. You know,
or hear it, or it's vision. Oh, that makes sense. Voice sight. I think voice sight. No. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's voice sight mouth. No, if you can speak it, see it, or mouth it, we can do the spell.
We're outside of a cave.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Yeah.
No. Is that no? I not draw it. Yes, your current location is outside the Troglodyte Cave. That thanks to the information the farmers and searchers are able to provide to you, they think is the start of the hunch of hunting down the Thessalonid. The mouth of the cave is in front of you, a little over to your right, but there's also areas to explore on your left if you wish.
World dudes.
That's for you to decide. But you're all, in this instance, individual people, a part of this party.
I got some strength to me.
You do, yeah. Explore your character for a bit.
I may have wet noodle arms.
It's okay.
Oh, we got weight too? Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Weight is on, baby.
How much can we hold until we get like slowed or tired?
Overcovered?
Yeah.
Sure, off the top of my head, but the general rule is that it's something times your strength, I think.
Oh.
But I don't think you should worry too much about that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's your strength score times 15. That's your like weight limit.
Oh.
Your carry limit, I should say.
My strength score or my mod?
Your strength score.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, bro.
So if it was your mod, you're
yeah.
kind of screwed, yeah. And then everyone's a weak noodle, and that wouldn't make too much sense considering you're half work too.
Mhm.
Only lift 30 pounds.
Oh.
It's the chat going off.
At?
Yeah, so the chat tells me everyone's roles going off.
Oh.
And also where you're clicking. So I see Cody is looking at burning hands. Interesting. Jake's looking at his language proficiencies.
Yeah. I just like the sound effects.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I think if you click your skill, it'll like roll it for you.
Mm-hmm.
It'll highlight it there. Yeah, precision.
You'll roll it you can roll it at advantage or disadvantage. That should be right above your initiative, but it's not.
What's up? Carlos, do you want to join us for this one shot?
I would love to, but I gotta go to bed early because I gotta be at the auto shop at 7 a.m.
Please.
I know.
That's
I hate it.
crazy.
I hope you guys have a good night, though. Have fun.
Thanks, Carlos.
All
Have a
right.
good night, bro.
You're dumb as fuck.
We can give you shit.
I'm dumb as fuck. I got no intelligence.
I know.
I'm silly, bro, right here.
It'd be like that. Think of wisdom as like your street smarts, your guts. Intelligence is actual knowledge. No, you know how to sling dope and weigh it. You just don't have good judgments of like how to
Who to
sell it.
You go to sell it to the cops.
You can't read people. Yeah, yeah.
You're Jesse selling fucking meth to police officers.
It's the difference between like having a hunch and like knowing what to do. That's your difference between intelligence and wisdom. However, since we're outside of the cave entrance, actually, I want you all to do me a favor. Roll me a intelligence roll, and specifically investigation or survival. Ooh,
Rolling with. We're all rolling with advantage for some reason. No, literally it should be like right above your armor as your initiative and speed. From when I played it, there should be a button to toggle, but there's not a button to toggle.
just saying.
I don't know where it
Change
got
that.
moved to. So you see by core bio and spells that little gear icon. Go to roll cues right below bio. It should be right below player character. Always roll advantage toggle, and then you'll get your thing. I was like, I knew there was a fucking
Everyone's just hella smart.
yeah. Everyone's like, quite. So then you can roll disadvantage, advantage, or noble, and you can roll it to the public or the just a William. So
Sorry, what?
yeah, by the spells, there's a gear icon. Click that, and then right below PC, you should see roll queries. Make sure to click that and advantage toggle, and then you'll get your little thingy I was talking about. You'll see it pop up.
It is on the very top right,
Yeah, it's literally just below core bio. Yeah.
and then one down. Roll queries.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll mine. Yeah, advantage toggle.
Bro's rolling initiative. That's crazy.
He's ready. Sheesh, 21.
Sheesh. Okay.
14. Should I talk like Elon Musk? Because I may.
I don't even know how he talks, but if you want, go ahead. I don't know how this reptile speaks.
He speaks in tongue, actually. He speaks in tongue and money. So, like a cocky British person.
Gotcha. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Damn. I'm sorry, Cody. You're not able to notice this. However, Tolstoy and Jake, you do notice this actually. Once you arrive at the cave entrance, you both come to the revelation that this cave has actually been recently visited by a group of troglodytes. And you also find... Oh yeah, that does you notice this way. Jake, specifically, since you rolled survival, you can also see the footprints leading into the cave, as well as some, treads from some, heavy creature. Perhaps this is the Thessal Hydra, as well as another set of footprints, which you recognize as the footprints of an owl bear.
Owl bear.
Oh, those are,
They're cool. Think of a bear and, looks like an owl. That's not,
Like
too
an
specific.
owl-sized bear.
No, like a bear-sized owl. But
Oh.
it's a mix of the two. So, you have a bear, right? Has the head of an owl,
Mhm.
and has, its fur replaced by feathers.
Mm.
I'll send you an image in the state room.
Oh yeah.
Here's your visual aid. You'll see him shortly.
Hey yo.
But yeah, that's an owl bear. Homie is chilling.
Can I make out how many people are there, or how many sets of footprints?
Oh yes, absolutely. There were 25 troglodyte footprints. As far as the owl bear, it was just the one owl bear, and of course the Thessal Hydra is the only Thessal Hydra that you know of, so it's just one of those treads.
Okay.
But yeah, they absolutely did come through here. For what? Yeah, it's a part of the manual.
it's part of the manual.
Everyone has access to it.
You shouldn't have known.
Ghosts. Yep, that's an elevator. Homie's chilling. But that is not what matters at the moment. That's all you're able to discern from your intelligence and your wisdom checks, this is indeed the correct cave. The leads were right.
At least the leads are right. Have a look at this wonderful flower that I found. Its properties are so majestic.
Humorously, Cody, you're specifically enamored by the perplexities of a common field flower. But it's okay. This is probably... It's been a while since you've been here, so I forgive you for that.
Yeah, I picked up a dandelion. Like, God, good Lord.
Like, I've never seen something so beautiful. What is that melody?
What is that? Man?
Bro is Sigma. Bro is Sigma.
Just
What is your next action? Do you wish to follow the tracks inside to the cave?
I am not leading this adventure.
So if you want to go inside, I suggest you figure out your party order. Who's going in first? That's it. I don't think you should.
I just die.
That's a little insane. Oh no, the northern dwarves are Russian. The southern dwarves are more Scottish. And you are a southern dwarf. Pretty much. That is the nature of hill dwarves.
Well,
You can also just speak normally. It's okay. You do.
you gotta be in character.
Absolutely do. Behind you is the trail that you took all the way to the cave. It breaks away into like a neat row of trees that break out into a large field of wheat. It sort of like sways back and forth in the wind, and you can see the beautiful blue mountain range surrounding the edge of it. Not too far along is a rising column of smoke from Sir Kristen's keep. It's just town life column smoke. Nothing too concerning, but that's just the way he came from. He's just such a Notion, bro. Gotcha. Oh, this is sick, actually.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to fuck with it more with him. You're gonna find it's very poggers.
It's actually pretty shit, but alright. Kidding, I'm kidding. What is actually pretty bad, though, is what Josue has found himself into. Boom. Ahead of you, Josue, you see a small band of troglodytes. But specifically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 troglodytes.
I thought you were gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4 M's in my bank account.
M's in my bank account. See, I want you to roll initiative, buddy.
Yeah, so, you can wizard spell. That's a ritual.
Actually, psych, I'm kidding. These are my own placements. You're okay, you're okay. Don't worry about that. I actually forgot I put these over here on the side to mess around with, so they're actually not here. You're good. I fooled myself.
Then they affect you.
I'm sorry. That is my fault, simply my fault. Do not worry about these massive troglodytes. They're not real.
They're not real. We do not see them.
You do not see them. You're completely fine. Over to this left side of the cave entrance, there's nothing actually. Yeah, you're completely fine. It's just a small patch of grass that ends in another dead end of trees and bushes and dry leaves. And the hill of the cliff to your right ascends even higher. You're fine. You're completely fine. Yeah, my bad. No, you're not gonna jump by 8 troglodytes right now.
My bad. I was a bit too stupid and a bit too goofy.
Yeah, I really be like that sometimes.
What is my name? I'm half-elf wizard. That's all my name is. Wait, do I have actually? No, I don't actually.
I was thinking the naming convention's up to you guys.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck my name would be. My name is half-elf wizard for right now.
And so right now you can just be the half-elf wizard. We can decide your names later.
Sick. I am putting these fantastic common flowers into a book and saving them for later.
You need to press each flower into your page and joining your other copious collection of flowers.
Oh,
What do you wish to do, Jake? Describe it, please.
What do I wish to do? I am going to follow. I can't see his name. I'm going to be following Josue behind. I think I'm going to make. Oh yeah, you're a bard. Because it doesn't say bard on your thing. But I'm gonna have my character be a mute. I'm gonna type out my thoughts in the chat. But for the most part, I'm gonna just like I don't think my character talks, bro.
Gotcha. If it's actually helpful, you can just describe reactions and intentions rather than just typing it.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying for the character background.
Gotcha.
Let me see what these boneheads get into with the communications this time.
It's okay. But yep. This
yeah.
left corner of the map ends in a dead end. Your only options is to continue into the cave or return around altogether.
We better head home.
guess we're going home.
This is too much for me. I'm sorry, my guy. We really tried.
That's why you're fuck out of here, bro.
I
gotta go back to praying.
Hell no. Honestly.
Oh yeah. How many units is like 30 feet or whatever?
Each square,
Yeah.
each square is 5 foot.
Let's see, so the squares inside the squares, don't worry about that too much unless you're a creature specifically.
Yeah.
Which you're not. So
Means
give you a little measure. So this is like 5 feet. This is 10 feet actually from the square.
Okay.
This would be 5 feet. This is 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, as you can see. Oh.
Gotcha.
Alright. Sheesh, you can use the ruler.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if I can change it, but oh no, it's fine. I'm just saying like the smaller squares are being measured as like 1 5 foot. So there's 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is 5 feet. That's 10 feet. Okay. And just don't worry about it for now. At the moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Generally, the rule of thumb is that these squares are 5 feet.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. My brain's dumb. Yep. See, 5 feet. 5 feet. Pretty sick. Let's change this. Jake is a
I am a
half-orc.
ranger, half orc. So young.
What kind of skills you're hoping for? I mean, to look for what? What are you looking for? Let's say if your intention is just to scout, all you gotta do is go towards the cave. You already know where the tracks are going.
Oh, we're sneaking.
Yeah, also he's rolling initiative. Let's go. Stealth. 20. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
I like push myself into a bush. I'm gonna go grab my food. My character's up to you, William. I'm right behind. I'm gonna be behind both of them.
Gotcha.
So heavy on.
Didn't know that happened. That's right. Since you're in heavy armor, you're at a little disadvantage. The stompers are pretty significant. Dude. So let's roll. Since I'm being taken care of Cody's roll for a minute, let me get his character sheet out. He's rolling for stealth. So. Alright, yeah, there you are. Oof, okay, 10. So Cody's pretty decent. So, you're moving relatively sneakily. Base character is moving as sneakily as they can. Armor's not doing too much of a help in that factor. But you move towards the front of this cave, slowly, cautiously. And soon, the light from the outside sort of blends into darkness, and it takes a minute to adjust. But you're now in the next room. Let me reveal this for you. Kaboom. Let there be light. Move. Oh shoot. Oops. Then there we go. Selecting. You're now inside the entrance to the cave. It's a little unremarkable, but only thing that is to be of note is that the floor becomes a little too rocky to follow the footprints anymore. So it's no longer like smooth, sandy terrain. It's rough and coarse and pointy, and like stones are everywhere. So for the time being, you have lost the trail.
Alright.
But it doesn't mean you're entirely without options. For example, just over here, you see the cave ascends to your left. It also descends to your right. And there's a straightforward hallway just ahead of you. Absolutely. I want you to roll for perception if you can. You got a 19. Oh, sorry. I just really scroll down a little bit to find it. Not bad. Okay, so Josue, you strain your ears and sort of like quiet down the party to listen carefully. You don't hear much aside from the occasional drip and the howling of the wind from the entrance of the cave. Cave, for the most part, is silent, except for, say, your northern hallway. You can hear like the soft pitters and patters of feet and some strange language being spoken about in your small group. So there's perhaps a presence to your north, but as far as your left and your lower right, seems pretty okay. It's up to you. You can have some time to develop it if you wish. See, this is very interesting actually, Jake. Your character has been approached with a suggestion of like information, what to do. How would someone who is mute respond to this?
Let's see. I'm assuming that we haven't established like a reasonable form of communication.
This would be like your third outing for the most part, so it's like You're kind of okay with everybody, like all around. Everyone's like, these are like my associates more than like my friends, but it's the beginning of something. So you know, something's going on.
Let's see. I'm gonna just nod. You know,
Just a classic nod.
the nod, the Jerry nod.
Jerry kind of stares, but I get where you're going at.
Yeah.
What about you, Cody? If you're back. Gotcha. So I will be playing Coda's character, and Coda's character is going to also like nod in agreement. Your information has been like passed on successfully. Which way would you guys like to go? You know a presence up here in like the north, but you can either go left or right, or just continue pushing forward.
Nod again.
Cody's character also agrees to go left. So left it is, you shall go. You ascend the stone stairs, gotcha. And then you can see in front of you a small circular room. At the very top of it, you see another staircase just across the ways. But however, the cave appears to be empty. Absolutely. Roll perception for me.
I do a history check, William.
Go ahead.
About if I know like the patterns of the Hydra. Ooh. I'm smart.
Did you click it twice on accident? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you got a 3 for this perception. You do like a quick little scan, and it's like, I guess it looks clear. It looks okay, relatively. But to Cody, what history or knowledge are you rolling for?
Well, I was rolling to if I know any of the God, I can't get the word this second. I had it. I got distracted with my food.
Mhm.
I was rolling about knowledge about the Hydra. If I knew any of its like patterns of sleeping or its day-to-day.
Oh, the Thessal Hydra itself. That's what you want to know about.
Mhm.
Take a look. Oh wait, so I can close your character sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, and then you rolled a 19, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, okay. So you actually do know a little bit of knowledge. Because there's a certain party member that isn't like with you at the moment.
Oh, really?
Because currently it's just you, the wizard, and you have the bard, and you have the ranger. But you're absent of your 2 other members, the cleric and the paladin. And the paladin is actually the one who gave you this information about the Thessal Hydra. So here's what you know from him. As far as like its patterns, the Thessal Hydra sort of like survives off of worship, if that makes sense. In monster terms, relatively lesser creatures will always worship stronger creatures. It's just the way that the law of the land kind of works. But the Thessal Hydra is kind of different. It's a planar creature, meaning it doesn't always reside here in like the mortal realm, and it retreats into the Shadowfell.
Oh, okay, fine.
It occasionally leaves it to hunt, obviously. In this instance, it was consuming livestock and eating trees. And then it will usually return. Its presence was so much of a nuisance, actually, that's why Sir Kristen called you over. He said, bro, this thing is kind of ravaging the lands and eating my men. I need your help with this.
What?
As far as the background for being led this way, troglodytes being linked to Thessal Hydra is probably a pretty good sign. These are lesser creatures, and if they are in apparent worship to a higher creature, perhaps the Thessalhydra is one of them. As made apparent by your party members when you arrived, the Thessalhydra did indeed come this way, with the troglodytes. So perhaps there's a link. Although, you are aware of its ability to travel planes, so perhaps it's still in the cave, perhaps it's not. But specifically, here's what you also know. Its maw drips acid, and its tail ends with a pair of sharp pincers. Also, there's the 8 heads to be concerned about. It is a very carnivorous and gluttonous creature, and damages the environment it is inside of. It is not a beast to be taken lightly.
Okay. Kind of sit there for a second. I do have fucking since I'm a T or since I'm a half elf, I can see in the dark. I kind of take a look around to see if I can see any other tracks and where the Hydra may have gone, or if the tracks ended at a certain spot, maybe it like popped out of the plane there.
Oh, you weren't here for this part. So in Area 2, where you're currently at the moment, the floor is a lot more coarse and rough than compared to the environment outside of it. So this is where you guys lost the tracks. You just know that Thessalhydra and the troglodytes came this way. So exploring the cave, next option.
Then I will explore the cave, but I will also reword what I was going to say then. Can I check the walls and the nearby rocks to see if they have been disturbed recently as the movement has come nearby?
Why don't you to roll survival for me?
Oh, wow.
Survival?
I'm good at survival.
You're pretty good, actually, yeah. So you can see some of the sides of the cave, specifically the entrance you're standing at. There's cracks, considering that a creature of a rather considerable size moved inside of this cave. You can see like small piles and shifts of dirt, so albeit the footsteps are lost every now and then, you can see where rocks and stalactites were disturbed. So the movement of its disturbance is the focus of the entrance here, and it continues north to the other entrance over here on the other side. I can't ping specific at the moment, but it's just like the hallway across from the entrance north. That's where the apparent disturbance continues. Where you're going right now is a little too small for this creature, you think?
No.
So the creature definitely kept continuing inside the cave.
Yeah, I'll kind of speak up real quick. I don't think the creature's going to be in this room. It's a little too small. I kind of point at the wall. I go, there's lots of moved rocks, and I believe they went that way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that part too. You weren't here for that. So his character also used perception to sort of like listen out for what kind of dangers can be lurking, and he was able to hear a couple of voices and movements from the north side of the cave, which coincide with the information about that Hydra possibly moving that way. A little bit of danger probably going that way.
I'm deeply sorry. I was pressing flowers into my book.
Bro, it's just like
Yay.
I'm just thinking. I was waiting for someone to like embody this archetype. No, because like you remember how? Shoot, what's his name? I forgot. I'm thinking. There, yeah, I found it. So, remember how Soldier Boy acts the whole time in season 3? Yeah. Where he's like completely like, I don't share my feelings because I'm not a pussy or whatever. That's just you right now, I guess.
Back to gas. I'll have you know, this activity is very, Intriguing. And very fun for me.
What are you, gay? Anyways, so room ahead of you, empty save for another ascending stone staircase. Do you guys wish to continue?
I'll stare at you. I'm gonna keep following you, obviously. I don't want to go off by myself. That's not really how I'm here. That's not a solo party.
Very wise to stick in numbers. Okay. Okay, you cross this empty section over here in Area 3, and you come across at the very top of the steps a stone hallway. Let me reveal this for you. Boom. And then you can see in front of you here. Then boop, 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 boop. This is your little vision you got going on, okay? So you have a hallway in front of you. And then you can see across of it to another room where you can see a small pile of treasure. Yes, roll perception for me. You do not hear anything at all. Perhaps it's because the treasure in front of you is just so enticing. It's a little hard to focus on your environment at the moment.
Put your glasses back on, you'll be able to hear.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Well, I'm hoping he doesn't notice the 6.
Me finally proud of people actually rolling for traps.
It's on a landmine.
That's a modern day landmine, hell yeah. Okay, so you are good. So it actually pays to be quite observant. You do not hear anything, however, you do notice at the very foot of the hallway in front of you, a rather rudimentary but very effective trap just waiting to be tripped. A very thin wire is planted by a stake into the wall, and you follow the wire all the way up and you see a pair of boulders hanging above you. And as far as like the hallway goes, it's not actually above you. So if you trip this off, you probably would have met your untimely end. I think it would probably kill you. If you were to trip this off, like just standing there, the boulders would fall and they look large enough to block the hallway. If you tripped it while you're still moving, they also would do the same thing with an added effect of probably killing you.
Death. Added effect of death. Oh, would you look at this then? Isn't this a neat little contraption?
Kinda cute. Little troglodytes making a booby trap.
Mm-hmm. They tried so hard, didn't they? Good looking out for that one. I assume you know how to distil this now.
Just say, yeah, you know it, so you can actually avoid it. Thankfully, it's just a trap that was triggered by you walking in, like literally through it.
Right. Oh, he's healing. Steps on another trap.
Congratulations. Let me just reveal this area for you. Boom. You've made it into the no, there's actually stuff in here. You've made it inside of their treasure room. Inside this room is where you can surmise that the troglodytes keep their valuable items. You can see on the pile in front of you 200 gold pieces. The value itself is literally just 200 gold pieces of coins, as well as a few other gems. Artwork and other valuables are also scattered throughout the room.
Can I see him, William, if I'm like standing up out
if you're in the hallway, you would be able to see not only the trap you pointed out, but you can see straight into the next room where Josue's character is. You can also see the treasure behind him.
Open up my notebook. I'm just kind of like sketching the area, doing some little sketching in my wonderful journal.
Along with your crushed flowers. Oh no! See the hallway you came through, where that like T is? I don't know if you can see the. No, you can't see it. That's right. The hallway you came through. How can I ping? Yeah, I can just. I'm trying to ping, but the hallway you came through, this is the space between you and Cody's character. That is where the trap was. The room itself is fine. That's where the hallway is where the boulders are. Yeah. So from like the top of that staircase, those few squares towards the actual room, that is where the boulders were hanging from the ceiling. They would have crushed you and trapped you in that hallway if you had not noticed it. So good on you. Go ahead. I want you to roll investigation. Very nice. Luckily for you, this treasure chest is completely fine. Nothing in the room is booby-trapped. It was just the hallway. You're safe to loot. Congrats, you're now in possession of 200 gold coins.
On your character sheet, in the middle,
In your pocket,
bottom.
In your pockets.
in your fucking backpack. Now you're gonna be dragging around like 200 pounds of gold.
Middle of your character sheet, lower side.
It's the bottom half. Yeah, I see. I said CP, SP, EP, GP.
Yeah.
Yeah, GP. You get.
They have 5 gold on you, damn, bro. You were broke.
Now you have 205 gold. I ain't broke anymore. How do you feel? No.
Just with this.
It's just a wooden chest.
Oh, you did? Got a bunch more. Ow! God damn it. Ow. Okay.
Okay. I'm call you too.
What's up? You can go right if you have an attitude like that.
Leave her alone.
He doesn't know this neat trick. There's a landmine on the staircase.
An anti-tank mine. I'm bigoted Bill.
Alright, that's the wrong one. So, you're making your way down this hallway. Descending down it leads you to a T section. And you can reach the bottom. You see it, right? You see it, right?
I see it, bro.
You do see it. You'll see it. I'm not. It's not meant to be hidden too well. You can.
You got his, oh.
Once you reach the bottom of the stairs, you sort of just tilt your head over towards the entrance of the cave, and you hear the loud snoring coming from around the corner. Not quite sure what it is, but you can kind of see what appears to be peeking out from the corner. Fur and claws. A sleeping large animal is sitting there at the base of this hallway. Fortunately for you, it's literally right next to the door. Oh, absolutely.
Didn't we have an owl bear come through here?
You did. You sussed it out, bro.
You're the one.
I'm a nod.
And so you and their character both sussed it out. You did, yeah. It was like the first check you made when you arrived here. You knew about the troglodyte tracks, you knew about the Thessalhydra tracks, you also knew about the owlbear tracks.
It's kind of like tap my spell book. Well, go deal with it then. What are we talking here for? Let's go kill it. Yeah, okay then. I'll use the trap. How do you think we should go about doing that? I have one. I mean, I can take a very good educated guess.
Roll history.
I look at you. All right, then. I pick up a rock off the ground and throw it against the wall.
I want you to roll stealth for me.
Oh, it's stealth. This is not stealthy. I was hucking it against this wall.
No, I want you to do it for me, bro.
Okay, all right. Where's my
Let's see if this owlbear heard the rock.
14.
Wait, you got a 14?
Mm-hmm.
Look in the stateroom. Here's my exact reaction now.
Nice and serious reaction.
Did he hear it?
Did he hear it? The snoring ceases, and you hear the large creature staring at the bottom of the stairs. A few scuffles and shuffles, and you might suggest that this creature has awoken. You hear like soft growling and roaring coming from the bottom of the stairs as large footsteps go boom, 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 boom.
What about that trap that's near the treasure room?
It's quite a ways away, but what about it?
I thought that's why we weren't raking the fucking bear up.
It was what I was trying to be. You said, "Do you know a way?" And I said,
Oh, he's
yes.
trying to attract it. That's right.
Yeah, you said, "Do you know a way?" And I said, "Yes." And I threw a rock at the wall.
Well, waking it up is certainly a way to get it started.
Yep.
That is insane, actually.
These leaves.
A moment passes, but the owlbear does not come up the stairs. You can still hear it moving around, though.
It's kind of like, just look over the side. Can I see him down there?
You cannot. However, you can still hear the owlbear, like, breathing quite heavily and, like, just walking around, sniffing the air.
Why do I have Thunder Wave? Oh god, I'll make everyone deaf real quick.
Hell yeah, it'd be like that.
What is it?
Thankfully, he has not sniffed yet.
That's right. A 15-foot cube. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna pick up the same rock that I threw on the floor yonder and just huck it down the stairs.
Okay. I want you to roll another stealth for me.
Nat 20.
Oh,
It
shoot.
was almost nat 20. It wasn't a nat 20, but it was a 20.
It was a 20? Okay. Luckily for you, the owlbear does not seem to notice this rock at all. Perhaps it's preoccupied with something else. But it's still moving around.
I hucked a rock at its foot and it's like, yeah, nothing wrong here. Yeah,
It must have been the wind.
I can't wait to make a British fucking gunslinger in D&D and be like, right, oh, then I'll be having that.
Right, yo. Your next character when Ben dies.
Yeah, literally. I'm actually.
Hell yeah. Go for it.
I just kind of look down. He's not coming up. Scratch my chin.
Not coming up at all. He's not taking your bait. Jake, what do you wish to try out? You're seeing your party kind of making a fool of himself over here. Any suggestions from a seasoned ranger? And how to move around through a cave without being noticed?
Oh, I'm gonna start by going in the opposite direction. What the fuck is in here?
Okay, while this nonsense is occurring, dilly-dally, shilly-shallying is happening over here. Let's take a look, shall we? So, you proceed north, and you find yourself in a hallway that splits to your left and your right. Looking to your left, you see the hallway bends to north again. However, looking towards your right, you can see a small group of troglodytes happily in a circle. Well, trying to form a circle, at least as far as you can tell. They don't seem to notice you at all, actually. And they're singing some strange song and dancing.
What do troglodytes speak?
1 second. Sorry, I'm just doing this reveal stuff.
Yeah.
Is there any languages? I can tell. Oh, they speak troglodyte. That's very helpful.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess.
But don't worry. The laws of violence are universal.
Yeah. See what I got. I am going to place a hunting trap right here where I am.
Gotcha.
I don't know if
Nice.
I can place like an object or
That I don't know either. Objects and tokens. Do you have? Want to describe this hunting trap for me?
It's simply a hunting.
Go. Let's do this. Probably just add our own asset then. For hunting trap.
says when you use your action to set it, this trap forms a sawtooth steel ring that snaps shut when a creature steps on a pressure plate in the center.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a bear trap.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let's find a quick little JPEG of this thing. This looks like it'll do. Okay. We're gonna put this trap here. There's a specific size for this trap.
Let me see.
It did not say.
It says a creature that steps on the plate must succeed a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
Gotcha. Okay, so we'll leave the trap there then.
Alright.
Alright, your trap is set. What's next? What's the next course of action?
See. Alright, we got that part set off. See,
Also,
what else
let's
do we
wait.
do?
Bear is not taking the bait if you'd like to come back inside the cave. Otherwise, what's up with this trap? Trap is set. What are your next actions?
Well, I've noticed that the owlbear is not taking my bait, and let's go. Don't really want to fight that anyway. I'm supposed to get the boulder over here in the first place. So I walk away.
And that's okay, because you can then see Jay's character, who is now set at what appears to be some sort of floor trap in the hallway ahead of you.
Oh, look at that. I kind of point towards your character, Jake, and I just go. Like, I point towards like the trap and just give you a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I'm a nod again. I mean, we kind of don't really have any other option than to just go fucking just try and go past Bear.
It's either troglodytes or bears. Take your pick.
Let's see, troglodytes.
Or an owlbear, singular.
They're about 30 feet away. I don't know how far their vision is. I could go this way instead, but I think they'd see me.
I want you to roll stuff then.
I'm ashy.
You rolled a 10.
God damn. Oh, that's right, because you have heavy armor.
It doesn't even say I have it equipped either.
For your character? Let's take a look.
And
Let's check your AC.
AC is.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Scale mail.
Oh, okay.
That's, yep, armor. You slowly make your way forward, and you are able to pass without being seen. So you're like, what? In the corner over here? To the left of your trap?
Yeah.
Cool, okay. So now you can see in front of you. I'll review that for you. You can see straight into the next room where you see more troglodytes.
Oh. I guess 2 is better than 12. How tall are these troglodytes?
They're actually not that tall.
Mm-hmm.
They stand about maybe 4 feet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back and gather the troops. Take on 2
Gotcha.
troglodytes.
And so I thought you were saying troglodytes.
Gather the troglodytes. Come, brothers. Let's kill the bear.
Bear time.
I do have work tomorrow, though. I'm gonna have to call it here.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see. I'm off Wednesday, and I'm also only working 5 hours tomorrow at like noon, so I'll be off hopefully before 5. But if not, I'll be around again at 5.
Sure.